None of us know what 2012 will bring, but we do know that there will be difficult moments when we need each other's support. And at the same time, I think it's fair to say we have every reason to be incredibly optimistic about the coming year. After this current year is over, we can look back and say that we're safer from crime than we've ever been since the early 1960s. We've closed out our best fire safety decade ever. We recorded the smallest number of traffic fatalities since records started to be kept back in 1910. Each is a big reason why New Yorkers are living longer than ever before. And as long as we remain committed to open, honest dialogue, listening to each other's concerns, and working together to make the promise of our city real in every New Yorker's life, I do know that we can overcome any challenge that arises. That promise of creating a brighter future through partnerships and understanding is embodied in the Ribbons of Hope project that you see here to my right. It is a public statement of collective healing. It went on display at the 10th anniversary of 9/11, that terrible tragedy that reminded us just how fragile democracy is, and that we have to make sure that people all over the world have the right to pray the way they want to pray, to say what they want to say, and to be in charge of their own destinies. And the handful of terrorists that wanted to take that away from us did not win. This country, and I hope the world, is stronger than ever before, and we realize we have to keep our guard up, but that if we don't work together, we're not going to be able to have our own freedoms. I'll never forget, and my sister's here and she'll remember, my father one time saying to me when I asked why he was giving money to a particular charity, I said, after all, this is not something that we're not of that faith or ethnicity. And he said, discrimination against anyone is discrimination against everyone. And anyways, this public statement of collective healing contains the hopes and prayers of more than 20,000 people of all faiths and cultures and ages. And it calls on us to draw strength from our shared values. And that's a message that we will all honor. And I'm grateful to have partners like so many of you who are here every day doing God's work. Before you leave today, I invite each of you to view the panels, read the inscriptions, and you can add your own message of hope, which I just did as I walked in.